Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Joe Calzaghe's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. He's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, here's something that you will often point out early in a fight, and it's obvious with this guy. He cuts easy.
Yeah, he definitely does. And what he's going to have to do, there's a reason why he cuts. First of all, you know, he's got thin skin. Now he has scar tissue, so it's only more of a problem. But he gets hit too easy. You know, he's got to improve his defense. He's got to go out there and keep his hands up better, move his head a little bit more. Maybe the cuts won't happen then.
He missed with that headshot. Joe Calzaghe's got a cut around his eye, and that could be a real danger spot, threatening the outcome of this fight.
Keep working the body.
How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Calzaghe. Scored well up top. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Calzaghe's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Great hook to the head that time. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. End of round one. Calzaghe's got a little more on his plate now. He's been dealing with a tough opponent all night long. Now he has to deal with the cut as well.
Yeah, it's no different than being tested in any other business. If you're a race car driver, you're in the Indianapolis 500, all of a sudden something hits your windshield, cracks your windshield. You can't panic. You keep driving. You didn't want to have a cracked windshield. You can still see out of it, a little tougher, but you have to keep your composure. Same thing here. Keep your composure. Do what you were trained to do.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Joe Calzaghe. Good shot there with that left. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
Let's see some more.
Calzaghe's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Brings the hook that time.
Side to side, move your head.
Good flush, straight left hand. Joe Calzaghe's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. What an impact that left hand just made by Calzaghe. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Calzaghe's making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit, but also he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Calzaghe. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Scored well up top. And that's the end of round two. Calzaghe's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight people.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Good job with another left hand.
Shake it off.
Blocks the headshot. Solid uppercut. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Calzaghe's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Joe Calzaghe's crushed by a huge uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Nice strike after catching one by Joe Calzaghe. A nice block by Joe Calzaghe. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Calzaghe's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Sound defense, good block that time by Calzaghe. And he ties up on the inside.
Use the ring.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Calzaghe's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Keep that head moving.
You have to start doubling that jab.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Calzaghe's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Joe Calzaghe's stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Calzaghe's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Calzaghe's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. That That's a big striking blow to the head by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Cover up!
Move your head.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Calzaghe's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
You're winning this fight.
Listen, your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style.
So a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? Calzaghe's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
And a good three-punch combo by Calzaghe. Little head hunting with the left. Clean shot with the right. How about that left right there? Solid. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
1, 2, 3.
Calzaghe's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Good looking combo by Calzaghe. Good step back counter punch there. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Joe Calzaghe. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in.
Big shot, and he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue
3,
on?
4, 5.
Calzaghe's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. How about that left hand? Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Yet another big shot comes in. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
Calzaghe's able to survive that knockdown. But Teddy, is it only a matter of time at this point?
It's up to what he does right now as soon as the referee lets him go. Does he grab? Does he buy time? Or does he get knocked out?
Way to block there. A solid uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically he needs to do that, but to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Now he ties up there. Nice work with the overhand right. Scores up top with him. Joe Calzaghe's hurt by that. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And round 6 comes to an end. Calzaghe's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Returns the favor with an uppercut. Not able to land the headshot. Piercing jab. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Relax, relax.
Calzaghe's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
I'm gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some deep.
Teddy's scorecard shows that this is a completely one-sided fight. I mean, he's done it all, Teddy. He has scored knockdowns. He has just utterly broken down the man opposite him.
Yeah, now it's time for the other corner to say the thing that you hate to have to say as a coach.
Oh! He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Zoning in with the overhand left. Calzaghe's able to avoid that punch. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Joe Calzaghe. he scores with. Joe Calzaghe's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Calzaghe. A well-placed left hand up top. The combo lands upstairs.
Let's see some more head movement.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left.
Work the body.
Good flush shot. He is damaged. Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Blocks that punch.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Calzaghe's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's gonna come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Finish with the hook.
Calzaghe's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Watch the hook.
Joe Calzaghe's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Oh, what an exchange. Unable to make an impact there by Calzaghe. Calzaghe's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there.
What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Joe Calzaghe's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.